Okay, in this video we will talk about the first task, the Physical Inventory Audit. I'm going to go ahead and press that. This is where we're going to confirm that the contractor has a documented inventory. So the first question here at the top says, does the contractor have a laptop and a cell phone tracking system that includes the name of each employee assigned to each asset? So that means, does the contractor have a list of all their phones and laptops and who has it? And it can be on a piece of paper, in a notebook, on a spreadsheet, program on the computer, a Word document on the computer. We don't really care how they've done it, but that they have done it. So we want to select yes or no. If I select no, it will look like this. We'll do this option first. This typically will be blank here. Let me blank that out. So first here it asks the number of laptops in use by the contractor. So how many laptops does a contractor say he has, or do you see at their office? If they say 5, we'll do that. The second question says the number of laptops maintenance tool was run against. So how many computers were you successfully able to run the scanning tool, the family search maintenance tool scanner? So if you were able to do all 5, that's great. And there's the optional area here to take notes. Just, write some notes down here, whatever you want to say. Now, if you were only able to run the scanning tool, let's say on 3 of the 5, there's a new section that pops up. It says, explain why all the laptops were not maintained, or why were you unable to scan all the laptops? So you would just explain to us why. Whoops, I have caps lock on. One of the laptops is the repair shop. The second laptop had an antivirus program that blocked the scan, and we were unable to turn off the antivirus. Something like that. Just explain why only 3 of the 5 were scanned. Now, if I'm going to go back and change the no to yes, we're going to say yes, the contractor does have a tracking system. And we're going to be asked to take a photo of the asset tracking page or program or whatever. So if they have it on paper, you take a photo with your phone of that paper tracking. If it's a program on the computer, you can take a photo of the computer screen with the tracking system open, so we can see it. So I'm going to press on the little camera icon. We're going to pretend here that I'm taking a photo of their tracking system. I like the photo I took. Click the check mark, and here we have our photo. And this is pretty much it for that section. Now, I will provide everyone, as part of the audit process, a companion sheet. So like a field audit report companion. Let me show you what that will look like. And there's a section on it that looks like the old inventory sheet here. Let me make this a little bigger so you can see. Okay, so the top part looks like the old main report. But here I will go ahead and still list serial numbers of each laptop, and you'll mark yes or no if that specific serial number was accounted for or not. with comments about the inventory as needed. Okay, and this will be tied to this in a way. And that concludes our physical inventory audit part of the app. And look, so I hit the back key instead of the check mark. Don't recommend you do that. If you ever do that, I would go back in. I would make sure all my notes are still there and make sure to click the check mark at the top right. That's the preferred way to complete a section. As you can see here, we have 100% completion of the physical inventory.